Slab weld is a 10-minute concrete repair product especially designed for hairline cracks in concrete, specifically when you're going to go over it with an epoxy overlay or a stamped overlay. And we start the process out by V'ing out the crack, opening it up to create a funnel at the top. Slab weld is extremely thin, probably 10% the thickness of a low viscosity epoxy, so it'll go down into the thinnest of cracks, but we want to create a funnel effect at the top so that we can gravity feed the product down into the slab crack and not spill all over the deck, causing further cleanup. We'll V it out and then we'll vacuum it. Just good housekeeping, make sure we have a nice surface to bond to. And then next we'll take the slab weld, which is in a 1-to-1 ratio, put the crossover restrictor on, the static mixing nozzle, screw it down, easy to use packaging, reusable, resealable. We'll put it in the gun and we'll dispense the initial amount out before we prime this surface here. You never want to put unmixed material down in the crack. So this is a priming coat. Do 10, 15, 20 feet at a time. This will start to get tacky in about 3 minutes. So we'll follow right up with sand. This is not bad to have 2 people working this sometimes if you're going to do greater distances. We'll fill the V-joint with sand. Then we're going to saturate the sand. And the slab weld's going to fall down into the crack. The primer coat's going to pick it up because it's now getting tacky, and we're going to get a full depth permanent repair out of this. Just keep saturating the sand. You can come back and add the spots that may have soaked it up a little bit. And you're done. You can use a scraper here, a grinder, you can brush it off. Most guys will use a grinder and it hides it pretty well. And then 10-15 minutes later now we're ready for an overcoat. So you can do this in the morning, late morning you can start your overcoat process and you save a day over epoxy. And it's permanent.